Hi guys, I'm Sly Guy. I got another tier list in front of me. I got a couple Pokemon below this tier list. And oh, look at my YouTube channel. Whoa, spooky! Subscribe! Make this 23 into a bigger number. 3 digits maybe.
Our goal is going to be 30 subscribers.
Thank you, guests that I haven't introduced yet. Speaking of guests, I got a guest with me.
I'm not here. I'm just a random voice.
Got my cousin in the video again. We just did talk about some more Sword and Shield rumors.
Which was surprisingly half the time that it took than usual, so we're proud of that.
Yes. And this video shouldn't be too long, hopefully. I'm doing the Generation 2 tier list, and what's our favorite generation, cousin?
It's Gen 2, and I'm going to be judging every decision you make.
Yes. We're also going to do another video where you're going to judge my favorite generation.
And I'm ready to fail.
I mean, it's your tier list. I can't choose where you're gonna put them. All right. So usually people do every Pokemon. I'm only gonna do the full evolutions because I really don't care about the basic stages of most Pokemon. If I do care about that Pokemon, I will include it in the list. Well, without further ado, I'm gonna get started. And it starts out with a great Pokemon right here, Meganium.
That's fine.
I hate Meganium.
Yeah, it is honestly one of the worst starters of all time.
It is the worst starter of all time. What starter do you like worse than Meganium? You haven't played for like half of the generations though recently, so you don't know all the starters.
True.
But I don't like Meganium. Also Typhlosion. I put Typhlosion pretty low on my starter list, but I'm gonna put Typhlosion in C in this list. Cause, like, as a Pokemon, Typhlosion is alright. As a starter Pokemon, I think Typhlosion isn't that great. But as just any Pokemon, Typhlosion's alright.
I still don't have a shiny one.
You like Typhlosion. How do you feel about this?
I
This is
do.
my decision.
I don't like it. If you're playing the Gen 2 games, you realize that if you don't choose the fire starter, you kind of
I always choose
yourself.
Typhlosion in my game. That's true.
Yeah, because there's like no other.
If I did play Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which I haven't, I only played the first ones, I would choose Feraligatr, but if it was Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
I tried that. It didn't go well, because you remember me complaining about my team being like majority water, right?
Yeah.
Because I couldn't find
think
any
it's
fire
your
type.
fault.
The only fire type I could find was Vulpix.
Oh, Vulpix isn't alright. And then moving on, speaking of Feraligatr, Feraligatr is straight up S. My favorite Gen 2 starter, definitely in my top 10 favorite starters of all time. Feraligatr is awesome.
He has a good move pull in
Yeah.
Gen 2.
Great move pull, one of my favorite abilities, Sheer Force, and like really pretty decent competitively for a starter. I got nothing bad to say about Feraligatr. Ferret, I don't care about Ferret at all. What do you think of this?
It can go there.
Noctowl, I also don't care about Noctowl.
Yeah.
I actually,
Its design is nice.
I'm gonna keep it in D. I was thinking about putting it in F. Ladian, also Ladian is trash.
Worst bug type ever. You can't use it.
It's
at
probably
all.
like one of the worst Pokemon in general. Have you seen Ladian's stats?
Yeah, it's really bad.
I do a series called Pimp That Pokemon where I give a Mega Evolution to Ladian. You guys should go check it out. Pretty good videos.
Gen 2, let me just say, does not have that many good starting route Pokemon. They're all bad.
Did I say that Generation 2 is my least favorite generation? Did I say that?
I'm pretty sure you've
I didn't. Did I say it?
No, you didn't say it. You've said it to me off camera so many times,
Yes.
but never on camera.
It's funny how I'm doing your favorite is Generation 2 because this is literally my least favorite generation. It's mostly because I don't like a lot of the Pokemon.
I just love the story on Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I've put so many hours into it, and I love the expanded gym story after you beat the game.
Yeah, the game's alright. It's just it needs better Pokemon. Ariados, I think Ariados is alright. Ariados also isn't very good. Like, it definitely needs some stat buffs. And possible a Galarian form.
Oh yeah.
Bug and Ghost, maybe?
Maybe.
Spoilers to another episode. Ariados has a unique move, did you know that?
No.
what is it called? It's like a poison strain or something, where it toxic poisons a Pokemon and also lowers its speed stat. Really
Is that
good
a
move.
newer move?
Yeah,
Okay.
introduced in Sun and Moon.
Oh, that's why. I haven't played Sun and Moon.
Crobat's awesome.
Crobat is one of my favorite.
I think I'll put Crobat in S.
Crobat deserves to be an S. He's on my team in even games that are like every game. If there's Zubat, I'll go with Crobat.
Yeah, I played Crobat in Generation 3 a lot, and yeah, Crobat looks awesome. Like, not bad either. Super fast. Lantern, I like Lantern. I'm gonna put it in B.
It's a good decision. I can go with that.
It needs to be. I also put Lantern in one of my Pimp That Pokemon episodes, but it got some unique typing, pretty decent abilities, but just not very good competitively. Now, I will add the baby Pokemon on my list, because this was the first time baby Pokemon were introduced. And right off the bat, Pichu A.
Of course.
This is the only baby Pokemon that I like.
It's not even that good. You just
No, it's horrible.
You have an attachment to it. You've gotten a Pichu to level 70 before.
Pichu is adorable. Out of Pikachu's evolutions, Pichu is the best one. I love Pichu. The other babies, I don't care about any of these. I count as Togepi as a baby. Togetic is dumb.
I mean,
It's really dumb. Look at it. Look how stupid it looks.
it has bad design.
Even though Togekiss was a feign, like, Togetic is stupid. Togetic is also kind of annoying and competitive, because they run Eviolite, and it can be actually pretty bulky there.
Yeah, it's not a bad Pokemon when you use it. You just don't like it?
No,
I don't like it. Should be higher.
I don't like Togetic at all. Xatu. What's Xatu in C?
It's not bad.
I don't really use Xatu. I use it in NU when I do competitive Pokemon. I've been doing a little bit of NU recently. It's one of the best Pokemon in NU. It's alright. Ampharos. I'll put Ampharos in A. I'm not gonna put in S because it's not good competitively, but if I'm playing Gen 2, I would always use Ampharos.
It's a good choice. I love Ampharos, or however you pronounce it.
Yeah, really, really solid mon there. It's really early in the game. Like, I think, when most people play Generation 2, they always put in Ampharos in their team. I'll put the Megas in my list because I actually know about the Megas. And I'll put Mega Ampharos right along with Ampharos. It's not the best Mega, but I think it looks really cool. And it's an electric dragon for some reason.
Okay.
But it's alright.
I can't judge that decision because I don't know anything about Megas.
Yeah, Blossom. I like Blossom.
You
don't like Blossom?
There are good things about it when I use it. I did use it when I played through Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I did use a Blossom, but it's not a preference.
I love Blossom's design. I like its shiny. I hate that every time I found a random shiny Oddish, I always evolved it into a Vileplume. When shiny Blossom is so much better. I just wish Blossom was better. But design-wise, I love it. And Azumarill, I love Azumarill. My second favorite Pokemon here.
Favoritism.
You don't feel the same about this Pokemon.
No, I do not. At all.
You never use this Pokemon, and you don't do competitive, so you don't really know what this Pokemon is capable of.
Not much.
But this Pokemon is awesome.
Okay.
Amazing shiny too. Like, me encountering this shiny just made me like it so much more. Now, Sudowoodo, I don't really care about Sudowoodo too much. I think it's a funny Pokemon. Like, it's funny in the anime, so I'll put it in B.
You're going based off anime?
It's hilarious. Like, I don't watch the anime much, but I remember seeing Sudowoodo in the anime, and then Professor Oak just takes a little fire hose, like a little garden hose, squirts a tiny bit of water, and Sudowoodo's like, ah! And just runs away. It's funny. You'll put Sudowoodo lower?
I would.
I think me putting Sudowoodo like this low is like pretty controversial. because I think a lot of people would put Sudowoodo higher.
Oh wow,
But like, honestly, Sudowoodo sucks.
it's not good.
I used it a couple times when back in the day when I first discovered Sudowoodo. I was like, this,
Yeah.
because I seen the anime before. I think I seen Sudowoodo in games. It's like, oh, this is the Pokemon from the anime. I'm gonna use it.
And it's not easy to encounter. You have to water it, and then you encounter it. So you only have that one-time chance thing. So you think it's a special Pokemon when in reality is really bad.
Yes. Politoed. I don't really care about Politoed.
Poliwrath is better.
I don't even like Poliwrath that much,
I
but
know,
I
we
do
talked
prefer
about this.
Poliwrath. But the only good thing that Politoed got going on is that it knows Drizzle. And since Pelipper knows Drizzle now, like, Pelipper is better than Politoed. So, I don't care about Politoed. Jumpluff. I used to really like Jumpluff back in the day, so out of my nostalgia, I'll put it in B.
I used Jumpluff over Blossom when I played this game.
And I bet it didn't do good.
Nope. But I needed a grass type, so.
Yeah. I like Jumpluff's design, and I'll always remember that Pokemon card that I had.
Oh my god.
When I did the Pimp That Pokemon episode with Jumpluff, I already showed him the Pokemon card.
Oh my god.
You remember that.
I know what card you're talking about. Didn't it have like Cotton Guard and
Yeah, it had like a...
ability Cotton Guard?
Yeah,
And...
when we like played the Pokemon cards as if we were like playing the actual Pokemon game.
Yeah, that was so fun though.
Yeah,
Good
good
night.
times. Apom,
You have to put it on your list. It's a single evolution.
I know.
It's
I don't-
horrible,
I
but
don't-
put it in F. It's bad.
I wouldn't put it in F. I'll put it in D. I mean, you will never use Apom in the game when you can't get it into Ambipom. Sunflora, right there. Sunflora sucks.
You know what Gen 2 is notorious for? It is the most Pokemon that got new evolutions when we hit Gen 4.
I know, because there's so many Pokemon in this generation that are just pointless and needing an evolution. That's
Yeah.
why I don't like this generation so much. There's so many single evolutions that are just weak as hell, that can't do anything. Yama, though, even though Yama's bat trash in this generation, I'm putting it in B, just because I know in the future what it becomes, and I love what it becomes. I freaking hate Quagsire. Quagsire, it looks dumb. It's a stall Pokemon in competitive, so you can actually get destroyed by it. I hate it. It's dumb.
What if you use it?
I never use Quagsire because it's too dumb looking. What do you think of Quagsire?
I like Quagsire, actually.
Your opinion doesn't matter. Now we got the Gen 2 evolutions. I like Espeon more. Espeon's my favorite.
They're
evolution.
both really good, though.
So I'm gonna put S. I actually don't like
Umbreon with
that
Curse.
much.
With Curse is the worst thing on the planet. It's not supposed to be a stall Pokemon, but when it uses the Curse tactic, it is, and it pisses me off so much.
I mean, in competitive, Umbreon is used as a stall
Oh,
Pokemon.
I hate it.
I'm putting it in B. It looks awesome.
It should go
It probably
higher.
has the best shiny
It
out of all of
does.
the EVs.
It does. The blue rains instead of the yellow is so nice.
So I'll put it in B.
put it in A. It's
Fine,
better
I'll
than
put it-
that.
fine,
Yeah.
I'll put it in A. Murkrow, another pointless Pokemon that needed an evolution that luckily got one.
And its evolution is its evolution even that good?
I like Honchkrow.
Okay. Does Honchkrow have a Mega?
No.
Oh.
It'd be cool if it did.
Yeah, it would.
I'm gonna put Murkrow in C.
That's not bad.
I don't think it's that bad. I got 2 Murkrows in Pokemon Go, do you?
What? Oh, shut up. We don't need to brag about our shinies right now. Just
Okay.
know that I got a Latios shiny
Uh,
this month.
Slowcane. I don't hate Slowcane. I like Slowbro a lot better. I'm just gonna put Slowcane in C. What do you think about Slowcane?
Slowcane? Where is it? Slowcane's
put it in
not
C.
bad. I would use it over Slowbro.
I just said I like Slowbro better. But yeah. Mischievous. I got a shiny one of these. Do you? Pokemon Go. Shiny Mischievous. You got a shiny one
No,
of those?
shut up. This was during the cast form event, in which I got like 15 shiny cast forms, but you won anyways because you found the freaking.
I'm really gonna put Mischievous in C. I like Miss Medius, so I'll base it off of that. Unknown, right there.
Horrible. It's horrible.
It doesn't need to exist. Wobbuffet's funny.
Did you know in Gen 2 only 2 of the unknowns are shiny?
Really?
Yeah, only 2 letters of the unknown alphabet are shiny in Gen 2.
I did not know that.
It might be the old crystal, the old ones, but yeah, it's really bad.
I'm gonna put Wobbuffet at C, based off the anime mostly. But this is the female sprite Wobbuffet, which I think, because I see the lips. Freaking, I hate female Wobbuffet.
I do too.
I'm just gonna put female Wobbuffets in F, male Wobbuffets in C. I'm not sexist.
I use Wobbuffet when I shiny hunt Pokemon at specific levels.
Yeah.
Because of the ability it has in my game.
I'll just put Wobbuffet in D right now, so... Girafarig, F.
It's bad.
It's stupid. It's
bad.
Pointless. Fortress, I like Fortress. Fortress is
not bad.
alright. I'll put Fortress in B.
Hey, guess what? Next Pokemon is pretty great if you ask me.
You know what? I don't hate Dunsparce, so I'm gonna put it in D.
I do not know why they don't do more of Dunsparce. I feel like Dunsparce was gonna be like Gen 4. It was gonna get a new evolution, but they never got around to it.
I thought it was gonna evolve into Trampa. You don't know what Trampa is. It's a Gen
Yeah.
7 Pokemon, but everybody was saying like, oh, this is what Dunsparce is gonna evolve to, but nope. Trampa's just his own thing, Dunsparce is his own thing. It's dumb. Gligar, I think Gligar's pretty cool.
Yeah, it has a great evolution in Gen 4.
Yeah, I hate facing Gliscor, but I like it. Steelix is awesome.
Yes, agreed. I was so happy when I got my shiny Steelix.
Mega Steelix also looks pretty cool. It's once again not the best Mega,
No.
but it looks amazing. Gramble, I don't care about Gramble. Gramble's a D for me.
It's fine. I've never really used Snubble.
I also don't care about Quillfish.
Yeah, does Quillfish have an evolution?
No, I'll put Quillfish in C.
Yeah, I guess.
I think I like it a little more than a lot of a Pokemon of a D tier. Scizor is awesome.
You have to admit, Gen 2 has a great bug Pokemon.
Gen 2 has amazing bug Pokemon.
It has Heracross.
And we'll get to that later. Mega Scizor, I'll also put Mega Scizor in S. I actually think I like... Design-wise, everybody likes regular Scizor better.
It is better.
But obviously, competitively, Mega Scizor is better.
We should just switch the design.
Shuckle.
Yeah!
I'm gonna put it in B, and you know why I'm gonna put it in B?
Why?
Because of Dorkly.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. If the Pokemon evolutions, Pokemon Disappointment for
Yeah.
evolutions.
Like it. Heracross is my favorite Pokemon of all time. So it's obviously going into S. It's funny that Generation 2 is my least favorite gen, but it has
your
my favorite
favorite
Pokemon,
Pokemon?
in it. Which
Very
is
biased.
which is
if you
one
ask me.
which is one reason why I'm kind of glad that I'm doing Gen 2, because it does have my favorite Pokemon in it. Where would you put Heracross?
Not in Tier S.
You wouldn't even put Heracross in the S tier.
It would be an A. It would be an A tier, but
That's
I wouldn't put-
disrespecting it.
Disrespectful to you.
Mega Heracross? Well, Mega Heracross is B. I'm very disappointed in Mega Heracross. Like, I don't know why they decided to go the route that they did. I don't hate Mega Heracross, but I'm just disappointed in it.
It deserves it.
I think
Deserves it,
Sneasel is kind of cool.
It's actually not bad in Gen 2 as a single evolution.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in B. And it evolves into Weavile. Weavile's cool too. Though, like, Sneasel's, like, on its own too, like, competitively right now, like, Sneasel's not even that bad in
No,
competitively.
it's actually a really decent Pokemon.
Yeah. And Ursaring, I actually really like Ursaring. Did you know that?
It's not a bad Pokemon. I've used Ursaring.
Ursaring's an 8.
I actually don't have one in Pokemon Go, embarrassingly to say.
How do you
I
not
just,
have an Ursaring?
I don't know.
yet?
I just found this out, and I need like one to catch one more Teddy Ursa.
You must just not have caught too many Teddy
I guess
Ursas.
so.
But Ursaring got Guts, which is one of my favorite abilities. It got Quick Feet, which is another unique
Mhm.
ability. Oh, Ursaring's solid. Its stats just need... if it was a little bit faster, it'll be much better.
Yeah.
I don't care about Magcargo. Magcargo
Neither do
sucks.
I.
Piloswine though, Piloswine's cool, and evolves into Mamoswine, which is even cooler. I'll put Piloswine in B.
Yeah.
Corsola is pointless.
Yeah.
I don't hate Corsola though, I'll put in D. But I don't care about Corsola at all. Octillery, I don't hate Octillery.
Octillery's actually not bad.
I'm putting Octillery in C. I like the look of it. I did a showdown video where Octillery took the spotlight.
Oh yeah, wasn't I there?
You weren't there when Octillery took the spotlight.
Oh, I think I've watched the video.
Also, I did a Octillery and Pet That Pokemon. You guys want to check that? More video plug. This Pokemon's fucking garbage.
It is. Present! Kills itself.
It's so dumb. It's such a dumb Pokemon. Mantine isn't horrible. I'll put Mantine in C. I hate Skarmory because it's a huge stall Pokemon. You probably don't know this, but competitively, Skarmory's annoying as heck.
Makes sense.
I don't like Houndoom that much. I'll put Houndoom in C. Like, it looks kind of cool, but it's just... It was never that good. I'm also gonna put its Mega in C too. I don't care about its Mega that much.
Understandable.
Kingdra is pretty cool though.
Kingdra is a really good addition to Gen 2.
I'll put Kingdra in A. I don't think it's S tier, but I'll definitely put it in A. I also really like Donphan. I think Donphan's
can
A.
be really good though.
Yeah, Kindra's useful. It got Swift Swim, and it's the most famous Focus Energy user.
Mm-hmm.
Critdra. This Pokemon's fucking pointless. I skipped Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is C. I don't really care about Porygon 2 that much.
I don't really care about Porygon Z either, so...
Porygon 2 is a stall Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh. Tyrogue. I don't really care about Baby Tyrogue. I don't really care about Baby Jinx. It's better.
Top.
Hitmontop. I don't really care about Hitmontop. Hitmontop's a C. Elekid, don't care. Magby, don't care.
I like those too.
Elekid's a lot better than Magby. I don't care about Magby at all, but you know what? I'll put Elekid in C. Elekid is a little bit cooler than the other babies.
Oh, definitely. By far.
The list is getting pretty big.
It is.
Oh, damn it. I'm almost done with it. Miltank. I don't hate Miltank.
Oh my god.
I'm putting Miltank in C.
Gym 2 is the worst. That Miltank is the worst thing on the planet.
A lot of people know this. And Blissey.
You just
right
triggered
there.
PTSD for how much I played that game, and by mentioning that Miltank.
Now, the dog legendaries. I don't really care about it. Well, I don't really care about them too much. Raiko's a C to me. Entei is my favorite one. I'm gonna put Entei in
Really?
A.
Entei is your favorite?
Entei is my
Oh.
favorite. And I like Suicune less than Raikou, but I'll still put it in C.
Pokemon Go? I'll trade you one.
No, I got enough of the dogs in Pokemon Go. I got a plethora of dogs.
I actually like Raikou the best.
Most people like Suicune. Did you know that? Like, Suicune is like the most popular one out of the three.
I mean, it has a good design.
Like, all of them look fine. I just like Entei more. I think Entei design appeals more to me, and I have more fun using Entei.
Yeah.
Entei is the only physical one out of these guys, which I like. It has Sacred Fire, which is a cool move. It doesn't have Earthquake for
true.
some reason. Tyranitar's awesome.
It's in C?
No,
Nice.
Tyranitar is a big S. It might be my favorite pseudo legendary. I haven't decided yet, but Tyranitar is amazing. Do you agree?
Yeah, of course. It's one of my favorite pseudos too.
I think Mega Tyranitar is just as good.
Okay. I don't know, because I don't know Megas.
I think the design looks fine. A lot of people still prefer using Tyranitar over Mega Tyranitar, so I think it kind of fails as a Mega that way.
Okay.
But I still like Mega Tyranitar, and I don't really care about Lugia or Ho-Oh.
Wow.
Lugia is a C.
Wow.
Ho-Oh is a C.
I'm hurt.
Celebi's alright. I'm gonna put Celebi in B.
I feel like I've been stabbed.
I don't really care about Uber legendaries too much.
See, I like Lugia. Lugia is cool.
I prefer... I don't even know which one I prefer over these two. Lugia's... Like, if you play the newer games, like, Lugia's 3D sprite is horrible. And Ho-Ho's 3D sprite is good, but Lugia's 3D sprite in Sun and Moon is really bad looking.
I like the shiny.
I think Ho-Oh is a better shiny than Lugia.
I disagree. I know a lot of people disagree with the statement, but I like Lugia's shiny so much more.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to order these rings. So Heracross is obviously my favorite. Next up is Azumarill. And then Tyranitar. I'm not gonna actually put the list the megas. Then I think I'm gonna go for Alligator, then Espeon, then Crobat, then Steelix. Wait, I forgot Scizor. Scizor will go right there.
Huh.
No, Scizor here.
I was expecting Crobat to be higher on your list.
Yeah, I mean, Crobat's cool, but I think that is where I'm gonna put him. A tier, obviously Pichu in front.
I figured that was already right.
My A tier is weird.
Your A tier, I agree. It's not a good A tier.
Man, I want to do Entei.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I'm gonna do Ursaring, Donphan, Blossom, Ampharos, Kingdra, Umbreon. And
I was expecting Umbreon
I'm not
and
gonna really
to be higher up there.
I will do my F tier. I think Meganium is good right there.
Nah, put the Delibird in front.
I mean, Meganium is my best F tier. Like, Meganium's best F tier. Like, the bottom one here. Whoever is this one is gonna be my least favorite. I'm gonna... God. I guess Quagsire.
Yeah!
No, I'll put Togetic in front of Quagsire, but I'll
Okay.
put Quagsire right there. I'll put Smeargle here.
You can do some decent strategies of Smeargle and
Yeah.
competitive.
You can breed with Smeargle too, to give a Pokemon a move.
Okay.
God, all of these ones are tied.
Delibird and Unknown are the worst.
I don't like any of these though. I'm gonna. God, these four are tied the worst. These are bad. This is my Gen 2 list. What do you think? My favorite Pokemon in Gen 2? Heracross. My least favorite Pokemon? Either Girafarig, Delibird, Stantler, or Unknown.
They're all bad.
How do you think of my list? This is you, as your heart pounding. You can't change it. But
This Pokemon, incorrect, right here. I also kind of disagree that Umbreon isn't higher. Definitely heard about your legendary choices.
I don't use the Uber legendaries.
I know.
Gotta be
I
honest.
don't like to use them because they're overpowered and they kind of ruin your game.
Alright, but you can get revenge now because I'm gonna watch you do your Gen 3 tier list.
Alright.
Alright, that's my Gen 2 tier list for you. If you like what you see and you want to see more, I got a lot more tier lists on the way. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. And I'm Sly Guy. This is Bye Bye.